Hello everybody, welcome back to Operation Musketeer. This is going to be turn 6 for the Commonwealth and Free France. We will begin with the Commonwealth technology roles. We have 3. We're going to be going for improved factories, improved construction, and see, my head says amphibious doctrine, but my heart says jet fighters, so we're going to go for jet fighters instead. So we fail improved factories and improved construction, but we are vindicated with beginning jet fighters for stage 1. So I'll actually take that. Okay, we're going over to purchases. Right, we have 18 spend for the UK. We're going to spending. My investment there, that's 10. So, actually, I can get that militia. So we're going to actually spend all 18 on a fighter, 2 infantry, and a militia. If they have 7, they're going to be spending 5 on on a militia and an infantry. They will have 2 remaining. And Anzac are going to spend all 10. They're going to upgrade their medium factories to a major factory for 6, and lend lease the KMT a AAA. Okay, we have a couple of combat movements. We have, let's see, we're going to move Force H and the ships here. So we're going to go on escort duty. Now, the battleships and heavy cruiser are going to go non-combat move into Gibraltar, but I didn't think anybody would mind me doing this in the non-combat move. Unless the Italians would like to declare war. I presume they don't, though. I haven't even bothered to ask because that would almost certainly be madness. Anyway, so the 2 battleships and heavy cruiser are going to go in port in Gibraltar, and Force H is going to, in its entirety, is going to go on escort duty. The sole exception being the submarine that is going to stay behind. We'll just put them in the Sahara Desert, so we don't need that right now. That can also Force A is going to go on escort duty. Okay, I think that concludes the UK's combat movements. Non-combat movements, we don't have a great many. We're going to do the usual shucking of infantry from Cape Town to Lower Egypt, and we will swap these transports over because I am a sucker for continuity. So that's that. We haven't got any movements over here. The only change is I just put a card on British Malay because I felt like it. In Southern England, we have an infantry is going to move into Northern England. And I think that actually concludes all combat and non-combat movements for the Commonwealth. Certainly looks like it based on what's done on the board, so we'll go ahead and call that there. Okay, we'll move on to placing the units. We'll grab everybody east of Suez. We will drop them in the Indian Ocean. Let's grab these guys. Okay, so in the UK, we're going to be placing a fighter in London, so I'm going to put it on the card. We're also going to be placing an infantry in London. We're going to be placing a militia in Scotland, and 1 more infantry is going into Northern England. Hmm. Oh, hold on. No, I think that's wrong, actually. Yes, it is. Belay the last. The infantry that's going into Northern England is not going into Northern England. No, London. Okay, we're going to start this again because I'm being stupid. I purchased 2 infantry. 1 is going in Cape Town. 1 is going in Northern England. The militia is going in Scotland. The fighter is going in London. There we go, got it. Okay, in FEC, the units are going into Calcutta. Obviously, the A gun is going to go out from Sydney and it's just going to make its way over because I don't think it can be interdicted at all. And it's going into Yunnan, so we'll put it on the Yunnan card. Finally, we're going to be upgrading the industrial complex in Sydney. from a medium factory to a medium to a major. We'll conclude placing the units. We will collect income. The UK are collecting 16, FEC 7, and as 5. So UK will have 16 spin on the next turn. FEC will have a 9 on spin the next turn, and Anzac will have 5. Okay, that concludes Commonwealth. We'll go straight on to France. We have one technology roll. We're going to plug along with heavy arm. Now look. So we'll delete those out. Purchases for France. We have 10 to spend. We're going to spend all 10. We're going to purchase 5 militia. Combat moves. I think just the one. We're going to move this light cruiser 3 spaces to go on patrol here. Yeah, that's France's only combat move. We'll go over to non-combat move. So we've got a transport and a foreign legion in Algeria. We're going to use our 2 strategic naval moves to go in port into French Guiana and pop this chap here. One of these was a mountain infantry, but I guess not. And that we have one transport is going to move. Where's it going to 1, 2, 3 spaces. Leave that in here, I guess. What's else? 3 militia in Alsace-Lorraine are going to move to southern France. And I think that's it. Looking at the board, I don't think they have any other forces they need to move. So we're not going to move anybody in Ethiopia, the Ethiopian Empire. So we'll just leave it there, I guess. Oh, the for submarines. I tell a lie. I do want to move these. 1, 2, 3. They are now off the Solomons. Okay, that concludes France's turn. They call. Oh, well, I've got to place my militia, I suppose, but we'll also collect our 10 while we're at it. Okay, and we have 10, 5 militia. We're going to place 3 in Alsace-Lorraine, 1 in Paris, and 1 in southern France. Okay, that's all French units placed. That will conclude the French turn, I believe. Just making sure I've not missed anything. I don't think I have. No, I don't think I have. Okay, so I will hand over to the captain, who will be doing turn 6 for Italy. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one, and I'll say to staff for now.